Once upon a time, there was a man named Kareem who complained about everything in his life. Even though he had a comfortable life and a loving family, he still found reasons to complain. His friends and family tried to advise him, but he refused to listen. One day, Kareem decided it was time to address this weakness. He ventured seeking guidance from the Shaikh Omar, a wise and learned man renowned for his deep understanding of Islamic teachings. With great humility, Kareem said to Shaikh Omar that I have one weakness, and that is that I complain all the time. O respected Sheikh, please guide me in this matter. Shaikh Omar, with a kind and understanding smile, gestured for Kareem to sit beside him in the peaceful mosque courtyard. He began to impart his wisdom. Shaikh Omar said, "Now, I tell you 3 ways to stop complaining." Firstly, the Shaikh Omar said, "You should always be thankful for the blessings in his life and avoid focusing on what he doesn't have. Allah says in the Quran, and He gave you from all you asked of Him. And if you should count the favor of Allah, you could not enumerate them. Indeed, the human is wronged and ungrateful." Secondly, the Shaikh Omar said, "You should focus on the bigger picture and understand that everything happens for a reason. Allah says in the Quran, it may be that you dislike a thing which is good for you and that you like a thing which is bad for you. Allah knows but you do not know." Lastly, the Shaikh Omar said, "You should understand that complaining only attracts negativity and distress. The Quran says, and do not turn your cheek, in contempt, toward people and do not walk through the earth exultantly. Indeed, Allah does not like everyone self-deluded and boastful." Shaikh Omar concluded his teachings at times, our hearts can become heavy with worries, and we may feel a need to express our feelings. However, complaining and whining to individuals who cannot solve our problems will only drain our energy. Instead, we should develop a habit of confiding in Allah, as He has the power to alleviate our burdens and bestow tranquility upon us. After hearing the Shaikh Omar advice and reflecting on the Quranic verses, Kareem realized that he had been taking his blessings and people in his life for granted. He started to practice gratitude, focus on the bigger picture, and avoid complaining. He felt happier, more peaceful, and blessed in his life. In conclusion, the story teaches us that complaining takes away the happiness and blessings from our lives. Instead, we should focus on being thankful, understanding that everything happens for a reason, and avoiding negativity. The Quran is a source of guidance and wisdom for Muslims, and following it can lead to a more fulfilling and peaceful life.